I done got it.
Like you done figured it out?
And I went to the original to that post.
Did you know that Zeus?
If you follow that information path,
How many eons is it going to take for you to stop playing with?
So what's the problem with preaching prosperity?
First and foremost, you know, our book.
Lilith?
That's where it came from. It generated from where it came from. That.
Why?
the old Tesla just released a.
Oh, this is a really good question.
Let me tell y'all this.
On the phone to Mauritius.
With the breaking news out from McDonald's, the outbreak, which has hit 10 states, is under investigation by the company, the USDA, and the CDC. The company has removed the quarter pounder from restaurants in the impacted states, saying that we take food safety extremely seriously, and it's the right thing to do. So just back up it just a little bit. There have been a number of cases, a number of reported illnesses in several states at this point, and many of it being linked to people who have ordered a quarter pounder over the last, during a specific time frame towards the end of September, beginning of October. So now we're seeing McDonald's take action here this morning. And why this is significant, not only beyond the safety aspect, but in terms of what this means for the market here, Maddie, and that's really our focus this morning.
They were saying that McDonald's had human in the meat.
Was could. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing?
And told us about these demon face syndrome people were going to start showing up. Remember the.
All these people cussing. Crazy shit with them. Get that original video. I just saw that motherfucker today.
Damn.
It got that, membership and shit, but I can't find that article.
Damn.
Yeah, that was on her when you press that button on trying to find that video. That's her pop on
Did you know that Zeus?
Yeah, man.
Zeus.
Oh, okay. We just put it like the name, yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking for that post. Yeah, that's what I was looking at. And it ain't got all of that you got on it, though. See? This is it right here, huh? Isn't that it right there?
Yeah. But it ain't got all the words, though.
Right. Ain't got nothing.
But they mostly still a rule about.
Huh?
Yeah, it's strong right there. Yeah, it's strong. Yeah, it's strong.
Okay, so I guess that's the freshman. Why didn't you saying all that shit you had on there? A lot of shit you read.
A lot of shit, my brother.
No, I want to see all the shit you read.
Well, I'll tell you what, you can see that. Go, I can click back on.
Bibles?
Because it's their channel. So I went over to where I was at this morning. Right here. I went over to more. See, that's when I saw that. Went down. Saw it right there. Press on it. I think that it will show more than that. But it ain't. See, I can message him.
You can text them, but you can't copy the link or
I
nothing.
can't copy what they wrote down from nowhere.
I don't know why the fuck is that.
It's almost like they put that link up on the top and wrote all that other shit, then passed the other part to it, and didn't post it. Cause I seen it posted. I seen it. No, I'm saying no. I'm talking about when you showed it to me just now.
Yeah.
But on their page, it's not posted. Now, cause somebody just took that picture and repost. No, cause that was they website and everything.
Yeah.
Cause I actually went Google this shit. Oh.
I don't know what to say, man. Cause like, damn, I don't know, man.
Cause I can't, cause I can't read it to myself. That's why I want to send it to it.
Yeah, I mean, cause I was gonna get deeper into it, but then you want me to send it to you? I'm gonna read it. There's a lot of shit. You seen all of that?
Nah, nigga, like I said, I saw you only read a portion of that, man. Nigga, I caught the first portion of it, and the reason why you was reading because you was reading.
You can relate too, can't you?
That's cause I was getting ready. It related right back to you and your situation, though. It all got correlation.
So I'm going back to where I was then. Yeah, you got a dude, a man, the child father right there with you, trying to be there in their children. Like, why are you so busy trying to
stop that?
Yeah.
So
it's like to me, it feel like you trying to prove to somebody else that I ain't shit, and you don't want me to be shit.
I told you, dog.
Like right now, huh?
I told you, dog. She trying to prove to herself she can be the man when she can't.
Okay.
She out of order, bro. She too far out of order.
But you don't know she affecting the children.
Nah. And that's the whole thing right there. Affecting the children.
Trying to be friends with them and shit.
And like again, and that's where you go wrong. Yeah, somebody had to live there and put that on there. Cause I'm on their page and can't find it nowhere.
So the same poster, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know see what's that? HR some shit. I don't know what the fuck.
I went to their page. And I can't find that what you sent me nowhere on their page.
Damn. So you want me to send it again?
No, I got it all. It did that I went to their page. See? That's their page up. That's part of their page. And I press again to go to the part where it light up. And you got space and you got a light bulb.
Damn.
You did. And from there I go searching for what we just saw.
Damn.
Searching. So all I gotta do is see that picture.
Yeah.
And it should show on that picture. Nothing. Nada.
Damn. Man.
Did you know that Zeus?
Fuck Zeus.
How many eons is it gonna take?
Fucking Zeus. Gotta find that.
Right.
And this bitch, he talking about voodoo.
Three primary do are both African American spiritual practices, but found because they wanted them to worship the stars, so to speak. So it was always a demonic force, and I don't think that hip hop is any differently. I believe that the feds encourage this sort of music. I believe the record executives worked with the government, and there was a combination of a drug effort to introduce drugs into various communities and music that went along with the drugs that they were offering. So my sister sent me this clip. It's going around on TikTok, and one of the things that people think is that hip hop is homophobic, right? But here you have this guy sitting down explaining to a hip hop journalist that actually the reality is that hip hop has always had an explicitly LGBTQ, if you want to call it, agenda. Take a listen to this.
The industry grooms them to be open to it. Like if we go back to the Big Papa video, all right? Why was there? You remember the scene in the bathroom? Why was there a transgender pissing in the bathroom with the and the guy? You
Standing up, right?
Yeah. Go to the scene when Buster's talking to her at the bar, and Big walk up and moved in, and then or when she say true, stop it right there and look at the knot in her throat.
Not the knot in her throat. Come on.
Adam's apple.
This young lady.
Her name is Shamika. She was from Queens and she got killed because she was there, didn't know it was a man, and went to have sex with him, found out she was a man, and she's dead, and he's in jail. What I believe is that the Tupac Biggie got so gangster and so big that the agenda that they was about to push on us, that they were later pushed on us, it just got pushed back. They was getting ready to groom us right there. They was grooming us. We got a transgender in the Big Papa video, in the bathroom, and the lead woman. Not only in Big Papa, in Warning, she's in the bed with Biggie, and then in the Flavor in Your Ear remix, she's dancing behind LL. Right. And
he keeps saying she.
Because they wanted them to worship the stars, so to speak. So it was always a demonic force. I don't think.
That boy kept saying she. No, that was a he, nigga. That was no she.
Hip hop is any differently, I believe.
He kept saying he. Why he kept saying Amber? He kept saying he. And she. I'm confused now, but he kept saying she. But that's a he. But she kept saying he. Amber is big, but it.
There we go right there.
Yeah.
Perfect example. You just got to speak on it. You see the goddamn sign and still ignore.
Still ignore. Bitch was behind LL. I thought that was a bitch, but that was a dude. Then you dressed her like a bitch.
It's
all that shit is fatherless. You don't know what it feels like to be in the presence of a man that has some authority. You don't feel comfortable with this shit out in the world. That's why we end up struggling as young ladies trying to do sex and like feel comfortable. I feel like a nigga trying to control you. I feel like you're trying to tell me what to do. I feel like you're trying to use your money to do. It's a lot of shit we misperceive or we take it the wrong way because we don't know what it feel like. They have a daddy that say, my son never been, woman coming and put her 2 cents on it, right? But you always see how a woman solves and processes and runs the household. This your programming. Now flip the same shit to a young boy. You 16, 17, fully grown in your build, but you only ever saw a woman run shit. You only ever saw your mama, decide stuff gonna go in the household. And we nurture her. So a lot of times women don't even realize they fussing the way you handle your son. You fucking him up. They heterosexual males. They are attracted to women, but they can't stand a fucking woman.
Wow. They're attracted to women, but they can't stand her. How can you be attracted to a woman and can't stand her, dog? You gotta be quick.
That's what they should do. All this porno fucking smash is really good. What that do? I won't follow because I love it, man. But like my cousin say, she was dealing with the dude for over goddamn 10 years. And so like she really love him, but she can't go back to the bullshit. So it's like I love man and I hate him. You know what I'm saying?
She's like, I love him enough to leave him alone. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I love him enough to leave him alone. That's a good way to put it. I love him enough to leave him alone.
Right.
All you can do is be bad for him. That's the truth.
Right.
Bro, I'm looking all over for that art. He was wrong for that. I want that. But I got it from you sending it to me, so I'm just gonna take a picture of it like that thing.
Alright.
I can do it like that too.
Well, you ain't gonna be able to see all the words then, though, huh? You ain't gonna be able to see all the little words then, huh? You can take a picture of it, huh?
You know how you boy, you know technology, nigga. Stop lying. Stop lying.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Hey, so you thought about that. You thought about that. You thought about that. Cause you know damn well you can lay up there with it. You can lay up there on take that thing and do the shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You don't know what I'm talking about.
You talking about, I'm trying to, man. I think I do though.
Okay, you can take your hand and put it on that screen and open it up, and and the words be clear.
You know, that's like that focus shit will
There
do
you
it,
go.
right?
Yeah. Cause see, I should have been able to press that there and focus on that even deeper, but I couldn't.
I don't know, there's something going on there because you're trying to get that bitch focused while ago.
Yeah.
Man.
Like I said, I ain't tripping when they tripping. I just know they tripping.
But then sometimes we back off. We back the fuck off. Then we try to again.
Yep, we do.
Maybe it was me.
Yeah.
But that shit does keep on consistently happening. You did. It's gonna be obvious that it ain't me.
Thank you. Cause like I said again, you know that. Like I said, you know it ain't you when you already know the first 2-3 times that you tried.
I know sometimes I'll be right, but man, I'll be trying not to be right.
Hey, bro, and see, and guess what? I just told Giddy that day. I don't like going against the Creator.
Right.
I don't like doing that, dog.
Hell no.
I don't. And what I mean by that is, I know it is what they doing, but then I'm gonna try to see for sure. Nigga, you already know. Right. I just told you that's what they're doing. Why are you trying to make sure? Cause I'm trying to see for myself. But I just told you, motherfucker.
Damn.
Yeah, dog. Because we already said it. Some of the shit that we be visualizing and realizing, we be wishing it ain't real.
Right.
We wishing it ain't real. But then when it comes to be real, it's like, damn, I've seen it already.
Man, it's gonna become so motherfucking obvious, my brother. So like after you see a pattern, okay, so like say something just happened out of spite, and then it keep on happening. You're like, damn, what the fuck? And then
am I doing something wrong? Like, look, am I doing something wrong? And then you start thinking. Then you start thinking a little more. Then you start stealing more. Then you start to say, that ain't me. That ain't me.
You ain't motherfucking lying, man.
That ain't me.
God, man.
And if I can get them to see the truth that's already in them, waiting on them to realize for themselves, dog, it's over. Lights out. Lights out, dog. The lights on after that day. Lights on after that day. They can't deny, shake, or run from. Like I said, reality.
Right.
Reality. It just set in. Just set in, dog. Reality.
Right.
And that's your way to think all the time.
Yep.
That's why it's so simple and plain. It's just your best part of you having a mind. It's your common sense, silly.
Yeah, true that.
Born with it, already in you, waiting on you to realize it for you.
Yep.
I realize it for me, realize it for you. Because that's in you for you to know too. That's why I say it's for you. I got it too. That's why you ain't supposed to give it away.
Right.
As soon as you give it away, you gotta get it back, or you're gonna be what? Lonely.
Yep.
Lonely.
Yep, you right, my brother.
Straight up heartbreak, nigga. Straight up heartbreak. Because you gave the best part of your heartbeat away. You gave the best part of your heartbeat away. And you give me chill bumps in my stomach, nigga. Because giving the best part of your heartbeat away, boy, trying to get that shit back is like, God damn. That's a lot of running.
Yeah.
A lot of running. So you can't make that person get it back until they what? Catch up with themselves and stop lying.
Yeah.
Or it just fade away.
Yep, you're right. That's why I was trying to prevent that, my brother.
Mm-hmm.
I've been trying to prevent that shit because that's logical to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Yep.
This life. I mean, we living in.
Yeah,
This is your life.
Yeah, it's your life. It's your life, and you ain't
So-
gonna allow it to stay. You ain't gonna allow it to stay heavy. Right now, it's heavy. You ain't gonna allow it to stay heavy. Sooner or later, she gotta find the light to lighten it back up, because she gotta find life for herself in order to get back with you. You dig? But she got that best part of your life.
So I'm not sure though. Like when you say like, okay, when she finally go through what she finna go through, then she come back and know she trying. You said I ain't gonna have a chance to really just tell her how I really feel. You said she gonna be trying to be busy, trying to tell me everything that she's sorry about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And then you
So-
gonna see, like I told you, you've been taking it on you. Shit. Then you're gonna try not to take it on you, but it's gonna be overwhelming to you because you got back in there where you've been longing for to be. You got what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So that whole little situation gonna be overwhelming for both of y'all. Y'all gonna be emotional like no.
So I get what you're saying though. So like it's gonna be like I'm be trying to. I'm gonna be want to say something. I mean, cause like right now I'm mad, and I really want to get it on my chest and tell you how I really feel because you've been trying to convince me all this bullshit and everything, and now I figured out it's you, and I know it's you. Guess what? And now I couldn't lose. So like now, I'm saying I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna go ahead and let karma take its course.
Right.
But after that's over with, you said she's gonna be running back to me.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna have a chance. Goddamn, say nothing.
Yeah, cause again, it's gonna go back in you. Why? Because she gonna be explaining it to you, and you're gonna be like, damn, she's bad shit. See, if I put this on where she had already explained to me what she did wrong, I'm brightening up what she did. I might blow her light out. Blow her light out. But she already gonna be on the edge, nigga.
I'm trying to visualize that, but I get it. I get what you're saying, though.
She can already be on the
I'm
edge.
sure.
She gonna already be on the edge, dog. And like I said again, you ain't gonna push her off because you ain't that type of nigga. You got too much true love. But see, a dirty, it ain't funny though. A dirty motherfucker push her off.
Yeah. But that's just like throwing me on a motherfucking back burner.
But I told you why. I told you why she told you on the back burner, because she didn't know better. She thought she could do better without you, bro, because she thought she could be the man in the household. She can't hold the household together without you. You dig? And once she hit to the reality of just that, you watch how it change.
You've been right so far, everything you've been telling, man. So I'm gonna take you up on that. I want to know because this is my first time, like, really experiencing it, but I can agree with you to a certain extent, but I ain't got no hardcore facts behind it, or I ain't never, you know what I'm saying?
See, I got hardcore facts behind it because I know people that have been through it just like you've been through it, but it was different. It was different. It was different, or I wouldn't be able to explain it to you. See, it's just that I ain't never been through it to the point where I can live there and decisively tell you exactly what to do. I ain't been through it. I just know people that went through it. And if I give you something that ain't good for you, I'm going to look bad.
Right.
So like I said, I help
mean,
you with what I
can
can.
visualize it.
I help you with what I can, and from there you pick up the truth on your own.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, it's gonna either be one way or the other.
Yep. It's gonna do, like I said, it's gonna do it. It's gonna don't. That's why I said the truth makes sense for true change once you realize why you lie in the first place. Period.
Right.
And once you realize lie is the game they run on everybody.
Right.
Because once you realize the truth that's already in you, you was taught how to lie. You stop the motherfucking way that you was taught how to lie by thinking for yourself and knowing they ain't got no guy in the sky, no fucking well watch know who you fucking with. Niggas laugh down.
Dude. You ain't love it though, man.
Yeah, bro, cause they fucked us up, dog.
Big time. Ain't no way to hell. I mean, cause like the deeper it's like the deeper and deeper you get into this shit, the farther you get away from yourself.
Further get away from yourself, bro. And again, how can you go along to get along with shit that don't make sense?
Yeah, because like I was telling you before, my brother, how could you even accept this into your heart? You didn't even think about it. You couldn't comprehend it. If you can't comprehend that motherfucker
It
shit,
ain't right.
ain't got that
It ain't right. It ain't right.
How could you accept that's in your heart? How you do that?
It ain't right. And if you can't,
impossible, man.
right? Because if you can't do like you said, if you can't think of it from all different type of angles, and then it never connect the dots in neither one of those angles, those dots don't match, so that can't connect. So that don't make no sense.
It don't.
That makes no sense.
It don't. So how the fuck that shit get in your heart?
I get in your heart, because like I say, that's after you decipher it, it can't get past your brain.
You can't get past it.
You can't get past your brain. If
I
it
mean,
don't make
if you
sense.
go by, okay, what's that is like, okay, that was taught to you as a child.
Mm-hmm.
So now, after you become an adult, you still supposed to be puzzled on trying to figure this shit out.
There you go.
Like,
There you go. How you still going along to get along now that you got older?
Right.
And you ain't supposed to get older. You're supposed to get better. Because things get older, people supposed to get better or worse. Period. It is what it is.
Right.
But if you get
But I'm
older,
saying, though, from a child to an adult.
because if you getting older,
You still supposed to be still trying to process that.
that's what I'm
because it ain't-
saying.
You can't make it make sense.
Because again, what you said they need to do a little bit more.
Think.
There you go.
Think more.
Thinking more. So like it's again, as you growing up, that's what you supposed to be doing more of.
Now it's supposed to get clear and clear.
Yeah, but I told you what the block was: make believe, understand, faith, and hope. That was a detour. You see, that was a detour. See, that was a detour, so you can let them have an excuse for not doing what you're supposed to.
Right.
Yeah.
And on top of that, they say you can't even question this shit.
There you go. So
How
like,
the fuck am I gonna comprehend this shit if I can't question?
and how I'm gonna do this shit if the shit don't make sense? Do it. Nah, I pass on that one, sir.
Oh yeah.
I pass
Because
sir.
people can lie.
Numbers don't.
Numbers ain't.
Numbers
Science ain't gonna lie.
Science ain't gonna lie. And the signs and the numbers.
So if I sit there and I'm going, okay, I'm gonna try to go along with it. But then, what about if the people lying to you?
Nah. And then I go back to where the truth lies out for you to realize for yourself. Who's gonna be held accountable when the shit hit the fucking fan that you in with somebody that you ain't asked questions, now you in some shit.
It's gonna hurt you. You're gonna get it.
Thank you. Come on, cause you the one sitting
Nobody else holding for you for that shit.
Nah. And then you might get it more than them because they gonna say, did you think about that before you went there? That was stupid.
Right.
You stupid for going along with them, so we're gonna give you worse than what we're giving them. Cause you should have known better. You should have known better. That's like how that happened to you, dog.
And they're so busy trying to prove us wrong when you sit there and all you gotta do is think about it.
That's all you gotta do is think about it. You too busy, like I said, you too busy putting all your energy and telling us that we lying instead of listening to what we're saying.
Right. See, because you got it in you too. Because like all you gotta do is ask yourself a question.
Yeah,
That making sense?
there you go. That's all you gotta do. But you don't do that there because you too busy trying to go back what you taught, trying to teach me the same shit that I was taught like you. I don't want that shit no more.
No.
Man, been there, done that, was with that shit. That shit is bullshit crap.
We round the board, my brother.
I call it a big old dumpster fire. That shit on fire. It ain't no good.
Yeah. God damn. Ain't no motherfucking way.
Ain't no motherfucking way, dog.
Even, okay, say like you said, if it don't make sense, I say, I'll get that part. But this is the other part that don't make sense to me, is when you try to say, that don't make sense, like the part that you hearing don't make sense.
No.
Now, the part that don't make sense to me is, how the fuck
you don't get it.
You wind up with this shit in your heart without thinking about it.
Like I said again, it got to get past your brain to get to your heart. So, if you thinking about it, it ain't gonna get past your brain if it don't make no sense.
Right.
But I heard
you gonna still be trying to concentrate on that shit, still trying to get it. You gonna be damn near 40, 50 years old, still trying to figure this shit out.
Yep, because you ain't letting it in.
Wrong with the truth.
Yep, because you ain't letting it in. You ain't letting it in unless it makes sense.
Right.
But so many people don't even know what the sense look like anymore.
Ah, man. Damn.
It's right. I said, damn, it's right.
You ain't lying, man. God, hey. Ain't no way, man.